there and makikita mo siya ng malapit, yung mga nag-perform. And lastly, siguro, I'm looking for find your passion, just like us artists, di ba? Iba siguro, if yes, you have the talent, but it really, parang iba yung nabibigay ng fire within you, your passion. So, nararamdaman namin na if you're just doing it for the sake of winning, for the money, or if you're just doing it para mag-trending, or pinapakita mo yung talent mo because you want to showcase world-class Filipino talent, then that's different. So, for me, a unique talent, then that's a champion. So, I'm looking for those three things.
Grabe naman yun. First of all, before I answer the question, gusto ko lang sabihin, ang ganda-ganda ng trailer. First time namin mapanood yun. Diba guys, hindi pinapakita sa akin kasi gusto nila surprise. So, maraming salamat sa project. Congratulations guys. Nakaka-good vibes, nakaka-excite. Sobrang nakaka-excite. Alright, so to answer your question, siguro para sa akin, it's what type of performance will move the room. The type of performance na after ninyong mapanood, mag-shift yung environment. Ang ganong classic performance. Kasi ang dami namin nakikitang talent. And sometimes it goes beyond that. You look at the charisma, you look at the personality, you look at how they conduct themselves. So I think we're also looking within. Yung nakikita natin na gaano ba kalala yung fire nila. How bad do they want this? Ganun. Kasi marami din kami nakita talent na okay lang yung nakita nating fire. So, there's a lot that goes into it. And we always talk about it as judges or even with the hosts. To even answer your second question, ano yung feeling na meron kaming sort of power or say sa magiging next big thing or the winner of this contest? Of course, it's a very big responsibility. But I think because everyone here is really putting in all of their efforts to really come up with the best possible way we can fairly judge and critique all these contestants. I think the production did a good job in making sure na lahat ng sasabak dito, everyone has a fair chance. And dito, since first time ko sa PGT, dito ko nang nakita talaga na ibang klase yung talento ng Pinoy na kailangan talaga makita ng world stage. So yun yung hinahanap. Yun yung puso ng set. So, yeah, and it's been a crazy experience so far. The most intense thing is never namin malalaman kung ano ba o sino bang makita natin to walk out of this stage. And that's what makes it so cool. So just to be part of this, it's truly a blessing.
Alam nyo, surprisingly, ang gagaling ng mga bagong judges namin. Naman, I've been judging for the last 6 years and this is 7th year. Masyado na akong jaded. Nakita ko ng lahat eh. It's so difficult for me to look for that right talent that would make a difference. But definitely, Kako, there's only one word that will describe. Yung wow factor. Pag tinamaan ka niyan, alam mo na, eto na yun. Which they describe in so many words, no? How the room will change with Donnie, right? How it affects you. But it's really hard to judge. And these people are so nice na mapait sila sa mga talents. Na pag nando sila, nilalapitan pa nila. At sabihin sige, umulit ka ulit, magaling ka naman eh. So I love working with these people.
Well, my second question is for Robbie, and pati pa Melay. May hapon, Melay.
May hapon kasi yan.
Okay, I know PBB is a lot different, pero syempre, it's still a popular show. Pero may ma-advise ba kayo sa mga contestants sa PGT?
Ako ang ma-advise ko sila, humingi sila ng advice iba. O sa ang advice ko naman sa kanila is, alam mo, kapag sumali ka naman, at kahit nga nagtatrabaho ka sa araw-araw, ang gawin mo lang naman is, do your best. And God will do the rest, di ba? So, pag ginawa mo lang best mo, manong ka ba, may-yes ka ba dyan, basta yung sarili mo na kontento ka, approve. Di ba? Okay na ba yung sarili?
Magkaibang ano siya magkaibang programa. Kasi doon sa isang programa na yun, kung saan kami galing nila.
Yes.
Sobrang, alam na namin kung paano. Hindi naman namin sobrang alam kung paano yung formula, no? Pero, doon kasi magpapakatotoo eh, di ba? Dito, yes, kailangan magpakatotoo, pero ipakita mo yung galing at talento mo. Dahil naharap ka agad-agad sa power judges natin. At kailangan mo ako ng yes. And I think, kailangan mo ipakita yung galing at talento ng Pinoy. That's the basic component.
Okay. Siguro kung hindi kayo PGT host, if you were contestants, ano ba yung talent namin sa inyo? For fun lang.
Ako
That's my
siguro,
last question.
ako siguro ang gagawin ko, sing and dance with a twist.
Paano yung twist na yun?
Habang nagsiswimming. With a twist.
Serena?
Hindi, taray lang. Pero gagawin mo talaga ang best. May rehearsal ka to the kuan yan. Kasi syempre hindi pa basta-basta ang mga judges natin. So, kailangan mo lagyan ng twist. Para talagang ma-amaze, mapasabi talaga si FMJ na wow.
I think yung ginagawa ko palagi sa PGT ngayon, talento na. To be with Melay. Diba? Tatagal ka kasama ito, kaya salutong-saluto ko kay Jason.
Hoy!
Ang galing-galing mo. Ikaw ang pinaka-talented na tao na kilala ko.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Natalie.
Salamat po. And our next question naman is from John Bueno of kumagkao.com. Ang question po ay para kay Madam Melay Cantiveros. Ayan. Melay, you have experiences in reality shows and won all of them. What advice would you give to a person trying their best to win in this competition? Why do you think was the reason you won? And what could they apply in this show to do the same? Do you want me to repeat the question?
I can answer. My answer is, why you English? Grabe naman ang parang tanong si Kumagkaw. Ang dami naman tanong. Pwede isa-isa lang. Alam na sabi mo.
Ano daw yung, meron daw mga experiences na sa reality shows at saka lahat daw yun, napanalunan mo na.
Hindi ko naman gusto pagkaroon ng
Ano daw yung advice mo na pwedeng ibigay sa mga contestant para manalo naman dito sa competition na to?
Basta ako, ang ginawa ko lang dito sa mga competition na ginawa ko talaga is number 1, nag-lista na sila na, pero walang kwenta itong sagot ko. Number 1 is prayer. I-pray mo talaga kung itutuloy mo ba yung decision mo na sumali ka sa contest na yan. Baka naman hindi ka fit dyan, di ba? So prayer, yung decision mo, maging decision din ni Lord. Second is practice. Kung ano yung pinasok mo, kailangan practicean mo talaga yan. Kung dancing pa yan, mag-practice ka. Hindi yung papasok ka na dyan ka na mag-dancing. Mali yan, ganyan. Number 3, hindi ako galit ha, explain na. And then, number 3, ibigay mo ang all mo sa every performance mo. Huwag kang magmatalo sa kaba at huwag kang magmatalo sa sinasabi ng iba. Pakinggan mo lang ang sarili mo. Hanggang kausapin mo ang sarili mo. So, yun ang top 3 na ginawa ko lang sa buhay ko na napagtagumpayan ko yung mga reality.
Yes, 3 pieces of advice from Ma'am Shimelay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much po. Ito naman po, next question from Inquirer from Marinel Cruz. This question is for Miss Catherine Bernardo. So the question is, you've spoken about stepping out of your comfort zone recently. What's the bravest thing you've done for yourself? Also, what does being a woman of power mean to you? Wow, wala siya here.
Yeah.
That's your question. Okay, sorry, what's the first question? Let's start from there. What's the bravest thing you've done for yourself recently? Today. Today, the bravest thing I've done for myself. Jeez. Siguro, I don't know, I'm at the point, I'm turning 29, right, in a few days. So, I'm at the point in my life again wherein I feel so lost. And I felt this, I remember when I parang gave a message for our Thanksgiving party for House of Us. This was the same feeling. I didn't expect na mafe-feel ko ulit to, pero siguro it's part of you know, adulting and growing. And nararamdaman ko siya ngayon, just like everybody else. I don't know kung nararamdaman to talaga kapag medyo ganitong age ka na, but it's hitting me hard. And to be honest, I'm so scared, I'm so lost, but I think it's so brave na every day I show up, just like what Donnie said kanina. I show up and I choose to grow and accept all the uncertainties. Because, I don't know, bigla ko lang siyang na-feel na, of course, after Hello Love Again, and now I'm doing PGT, pero may feeling lang ako na parang iba. And I think siguro birthday blues na to, my quarter life crisis, na parang, what's next for me? Parang I'm feeling all these emotions. So feeling ko it's just brave na tinanggap ko yun. I'm allowing myself to be vulnerable. I have my days. And hindi ko rin tinatago sa mga tao. So now, I think part of me growing is me getting my own place as well. And I think it's like my transition stage. I'd like to call this my transition stage na feeling ko kasi in the next coming years is very, very important kasi yun yung magdidictate kung saan ako sa future. It's not na parang, okay, I'm in my early 20s, ito pa, ang dami ko pang time para matuto. Pero ngayon parang iba pala pag magto-29. So I'm feeling that. So feeling ko getting my own place, it's a big adjustment for me, my family, especially my mom. But it's my way of getting to know myself more and growing. So yes, I'm scared. I don't know what will happen. I don't know if I can do it. But I'm just here for it. I'm just very open and I'm here for growth. So wish me luck in the coming months. I'm just accepting and I just want to feel everything right now.
Yung next question po, Miss Kat.
Sorry, my next question ko pa pala.
Yes po.
Sorry.
What does being a woman of power mean to you?
A woman of power. I think a woman is so powerful every time she helps other women. That's my personal answer. Kasi, di ba, meron tayo, the society, parang especially kaming mga babae, I don't know, sad lang na parang kayo yung naglalagay ng ano sa amin. Parang you're pitting us against each other. Parang you're giving us that okay, competition to, I have to be better than this, I have to be better than her. Parang, it's sad because if kami, mga babae, magsama-sama, parang we become more powerful. And iba yung feeling kapag siguro kaming mga babae, especially now, it's Women's Month. Sa lahat pala na nandito, Happy Women's Month. If we just work together, kaming mga babae, we become so powerful. So instead of putting each other down, sana tayo mga babae, magkaroon tayo ng safe space sa atin. Whether it's your family, your sister, a friend, or a mentor. Iba yung feeling kapag meron kang nakakausap na babae na pinapa-feel sa'yo na you're okay, you're doing a great job, you're safe here, we got your back. So sana, yun yung mas-spread natin, na instead of pitting us against each other, maybe we can just help each other and let's just stop comparing women. Kasi hindi talaga yung nakakatulong. Sa feeling ko, hindi lang naman sa showbiz. Pero sa inyo, sa work nyo, kahit saan tayo magpunta, meron kasing ganun. So sana mag-break yun, and unti-unti. Parang don't use that to entertain people. Kasi I think women deserve better.
Thank you so much, Miss Kapil.
Thank you.
Thank you. And another question po from Marinel Cruz. Ito naman ay para kay Ma'am Shea Melay. Bilang International Women's Month ngayong March, ano ang kahulugan ng pagiging woman of power sa'yo? Serious to ko, auntie, ha?
Being a woman in power, having a kilikili power. Ang woman in power sa atin, katayo kasi mga ako, lalo na ako nanay ba, seryoso din ang sagot ko siyempre. Minimize na sarili. Kasi bakit tayo mga, lalo na ako nanay, power sa akin kung ikaw na nanay, magaling kang mag-pray sa mga anak mo. Sasabihin nila naman na, hey, very cool naman siya. Yun ang kailangan natin, huwag kayong magaya-ganyan, kasi siyempre gagamitin talaga natin itong media na ito para i-share yan ganyan. Because kapag marunong ka mag-pray sa anak mo, ikaw na kaibigan, na babae, marunong ka mag-pray sa kapatid mo, you have the power to control the disaster, that kind of emotion. Diba? Naintindihan mo? Hindi ko rin naintindihan. Because prayer can move a mountain. That's right? Can I say amen? Amen. Please all stand. Kasi ba, na. Ito po talaga yan. Wait, reality ang sinasabi ko because meron kasi akong kuwan sa sarili ko. Meron akong kuwan sa sarili ko ba na parang panata sa sarili ko na I will use this motherhood and this artistahood to this prayer. May power talaga sa prayer. So tayo bilang woman, we have the responsibility to pray to our family, to my husband, to my daughters, and to everyone. Please only. So yun ang aking woman in power.
Yes, prayer is power. Para pa naman si Ma'am Shinelay. Ayan. And same question din po para kay Miss Eugene Domingo naman this time. Bilang International Women's Month ngayong March, ano ang kahulugan ng pagiging woman of power sa iyo?
Oh my God. I think Catherine said it so, diba? It's so perfect. Your answer. I'm so amazed.
Is it a yes?
Oh my God.
Go
It's more
back.
than a yes.
Thank you.
Diba, Sir Freddy? You're amazing.
Thank you. And wait, can I just say, iba rin yung kampante ko pag nandyan si Miss Eugene. Kasi syempre, first time ko dito. So every time nandyan, iba rin yung kaba. And doon ko na-realize na sobrang hirap mag-judge. Yung simple lang na pagtingin ko sa nasa kaliwa ko si Miss Eugene, iba yung pag may fellow, babae na nakikita, and then Ate Mela is there. So iba siguro yung energy din na nabibigay natin mga babae. So thank you also for guiding me.
Yes, my God. And also just to share, lahat ng sinagot nila tama. Yun. That's it. Gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo na I'm not here kung hindi sinadjust ni Katrina isama.
Yay!
So, I think that's worth noting. Please note that. Because for a while, I've been thinking, ano kayang show ang gagawin ko pa next? Ano bang next project ko? And my God, this show landed on my lap and I just said, oh, I think this is the best show. I mean, this is the most entertaining show. If the Filipinos have given up on TV, don't. The best is yet to come. PGT is the best show. If not, Sir Freddy won't be here. Diba, Sir Freddy? I mean, this is everything. This is entertainment, this is talent, and this is Filipino. What more can you ask for?
Thank you so much, Ms. Marinel. And of course, thank you sa ating Women of Power. Alright, ang ating next question is from Sir Jeffrey Olila Garcia from Jeff Oligar TV.
Yes, good afternoon po sa lahat ng present sa press and to the host and judges. Yung supportan natin ang bagong season ng PGT.
Salamat, Sir Jeff.
Yes, ang ating first question ay para kay Donnie Pangilinan. Ikaw naman.
Milo, akala ko ikaw yun.
So, ang tanong ko sa iyo,
Pares kayo nakashade.
bilang isa sa mga first-timers for PGT, bagamat nasubukan mo na before sa magpasikat, right? Ano yung case mo or gaano ka ba kumilatis ng talents ng PGT?
Musta, Jeff? Nice to see you again. Paborito ko talaga yung boses mo, bro.
Oh.
Para sa akin, paano ba? Hindi ko alam eh. Paano ba ako? It's okay. Paano ba ako nilatis? Kasi ako, I just do whatever feels right. It's hard to have a very technical approach. I think a lot of what we do as judges is just our gut feeling. And everything we mentioned kanina, di ba? Yung presence, yung wow factor, ganun. So, sa totoo lang, hindi namin masyadong iniisip, uy, nakita ko ba to? Ito ba yung kailangan natin mahatak sa viewers or ganun. I think ang iniisip lang namin is this worthy of going to the next round? So, whatever that may be, however that makes us feel, wherever that comes out from, I think that's just where I get it from. I don't really think about it so much, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Thank you, Donnie, and para sa mga host. My second question is for Kuwanti Melay. Hello. Ito, what's your expectation sa panibagong season na ito ng PGT since kasama mo na yan si Robby?
ang expectation ko talaga is riot talaga to. Nag-umpisa na nga yung riot namin talaga ni Robbie Day. At may one time na iniwan niya ako. Pero talaga, binigay ko na lang kay Lord lahat ng mga blessing, lahat ng mga pagdadasal ko. Kasi sobrang nakakatakot maging host dito sa PGT ba yan, di ba? So, talagang, ano nga yung tanong?
Inuna mo yung sisi.
Hindi, so, ang ina-expect ko talaga is riot and yung mga talent ng mga Pinoy na makikita talaga natin dito. Actually, huwag nyo na lang kaming tanongin. Ang tanongin niyo yung mga talented talaga. Kasi sila talaga ang bida dito sa PGT. Paglabas parang nila talagang maa-amaze kayo. Ganito pala ang kulturang Pinoy. Robin?
Sorry, I just wanna add, no, coming into PGT, may pressure kasi, grabe yung pressure na na-set talaga ng Billy Louise tandem. Alam mo yun, we've been doing this for the past how many seasons already. And then, nung sinabi sa akin na makasama ko si Ate Melay, wala, tapos na yung pressure. Kasi I know for this season of PGT, we are gonna be standing on the shoulders of giants, Billy Louise, but at the same time, giving a new flavor para sa programa. Kaya ako, sobrang swerte ko na makasama ang isang Melay. Maraming salamat, Ate May.
Hoy!
Actually, may VTR kami para sa'yo.
Pero nabalis na naman niya ako. Hindi. Actually, nawala talaga ang pressure niya nung nilabas ang presyo. Presyo ng kanyang sweldo. So, okay na kayo sagot namin? Kung hindi pa, press no.
Pwede ba akong mag-add, Jeff? Mag-add ako. Ito, sa totoo lang, I will speak on behalf of all the judges here. Kasi yung hosts natin yung nagsa-start ng show. So, I would just like to give them all the props needed. Kasi kung wala sila dito, wala talaga yung PGT Season 7. At sobrang laki ng respeto ko kay Kuya Robs at kay Ate Melo. Actually, yung pinakaunang nagsabi sa akin na, I think, inquiry pa lang to na may PGT. Nung nalaman ko si Kuya Robs yung magiging host, it made the decision so much easier. Kasi, actually, one of our dreams before, nung nagsisimula pa lang tayo sa mix, is to do PGT together. And I'm just so grateful na we were given this opportunity, obviously alongside such an amazing cast here. So, I would have no other host than these two. Maraming salamat, guys. Love you both.
Okay, thank you po.
Thank you so
Salamat,
much,
Salamat, Sir Jeff.
Maraming salamat po. And our next question naman ay magagaling po kay Alan Sangon of Stars Photo.
Hello po, congratulations. Yan, isa ako sa mga excited na panoorin yung PGT Season 7. Pero, yan, yung question ko, doon naman sa mga online host natin, kay Lorraine sa kay Wise. Yan, kasali sila, di ba? Actually, proud ako kay Wise kasi friend ko yun, ang tagal-tagal niya ng, di ba, nasa showbiz, pero this time, titigil siya ng pagkakaroon to host online. Pero, what preparation did you do para mas maging powerful yung yung hosting nyo online? Kasi maraming mga nanonood online not just on TV, di ba? Pero what preparation yung ginagawa nyo for you to be able to capture the heart of all the viewers sa online? Lorraine and Wise.
Yung ginagawa ko po kasi is, kasi yung hosting namin sa Showtime Online is ibang-iba talaga dun sa gagawin namin. Ginagawa namin dito sa Pilipinas Got Talent. Parang mas formal, mas seryoso. So, kapag binibigay sa amin yung mga profile ng mga contestants, inaaral po namin yun. And then, habang nagpe-perform din po sila dito, nag-observe kami kung ano ba yung comments na binibigay ng mga judges, kung paano ba nagpe-perform yung mga contestants natin. And then, nag-ask kami ng mga malalalim na questions pa para mas may puso pa, may labas namin yung puso din po ng mga contestants natin.
Yes. Ako naman po, first of all, sobrang laking opportunity po neto na makapag-host ng PGT Exclusive. Sobrang maraming salamat po. Dahil pinagkatiwalaan po kami dito. Kahit sa online platform po, thank you so much. And of course, paano kami nagpre-prepare? Bilang kami ay nasa noontime nga po, gusto rin po namin magkaroon ng ibang Wise and Lorraine pagdating po dito sa Pilipinas Got Talent. Kaya ay inaral po namin yung format ng PGT, lalo na 7th season na po, and after 7 years, nagbabalik na po ang Pilipinas Got Talent. Gusto po namin mabigay yung very best Wise and Lorraine na maipapakita po namin sa PGT Exclusive. Thank you so much po.
Salamat po sa tiwala. Mas gagalingin pa po namin dalawa.
Thank you. Congratulations sa dalawa.
Salamat po.
Ito na po ang ating next question from Manila Feed, from Mr. Chad Roset. This question is for Sir FMG po. Having been in the industry for so long, how do you see Filipino talent evolving over the years? If magbibigay po kayo ng comment ni Catherine, Donnie at Eugene as Jurados, how would you rate their performance as the new set of Jurados in PGT?
Is it a yes?
Firstly, all these years, we've been doing the PGT and we were absent for 7 years. And I was asking Donnie, ano kaya makikita natin ngayon dito? After 7 years, can we still get the best talents? Kasi nawala na yan the search for the best talents. And he said, what did you call him, sir? Marami ng bagong technology ngayon na makikita siguro tayo na incorporate sa talent na mag-perform sa PGT. And sure enough, the talents that we have right now have developed. I would say that they could be compared to world-class acts. Maganda, maraming maganda. Ngayon, sa mga kasama ko naman sa judging, I think I have the best chemistry of judges. I have the best chemistry of hosts. And you would see this, the season 7 of PGT as going to be one of the best. Ang gagaling nila, talagang liba-liba ko. I was surprised the way they talk to the talents, the way they ask questions, the way they scrutinize. Sabi ko, mas magaling pa itong sabi sa akin, Pero, believe ako, ang gagaling nila. Si Catherine, si Ruge, si Donnie, at yung dalawa nating host. Ang gagaling nila. Sabi ko nga pwede bang bantayan ni Rob and Belay, yung si Billy and Reese. Because they were working for 6 years. It's bago lang. But surprisingly, I think we are going to have the best shows because of the chemistry of these people.
Sir FMG, thank you. What fun.
Yes, maraming salamat po, Sir FMG. Our next question naman po ay manggagaling kay Philip Martin Matel of Rockler.
Good afternoon. My question is for Catherine. You've done so much, of course, in your illustrious career as an actress and then on movies and TV. Ngayon, ano yung naiiba? What's the difference na ikaw naman yung tutulong sa pag-scout ng next great thing sa Filipino talent dito sa bagong season na ito?
Yeah, it's different. It's so different. Nag-set naman ako sa utak ko. Nag-set na ako na, okay, it's gonna be a different experience. Pero iba pala, pag nandiyan ka na, talaga. Alam mo yung minsan pag-uwi ko from taping, iniisip mo ba, i-recap ko lahat ng mga nakita ko na performances that day. And then iisipin ko, hanggang makashower, hanggang nasa bed ka, if tama yung mga nabigay kong advice and yung mga yeses and nos na binigay ko that day. Because, like yung sinabi kanina, I think that was one of the first few questions. Meron kaming power to change a person's dream or to make that dream come true. We can be part of that dream. So our yeses, it's so powerful. And yung no's namin, it's so hard to say no. Parang sinabi ko, kung ako lang siya na as staff, Diyos ko, ang dali-dali kong patawanin, pasayahin. Pero kailangan din, syempre, we're here representing Filipinas Got Talent, and I'm one of the judges, so we have to perform well. So siguro, yun yung iba. So iba yung environment. But this time, ang galing niya kasi ang dami din naming natututunan sa mga nag-audition. So, di ba, akala nyo kami yung nagme-mentor sa kanila. But then, feeling ko, ang dami ko natututunan sa bawat nagpe-perform. And growing up, siguro, I'm just very lucky na I was surrounded, and I'm still surrounded with a lot of people. Parang I have my mentors. So, like, I have Tita Cory, I have CLK, I have Inang, Derek, Cathy. I have these people na umalalay sa akin at umaalalay sa akin hanggang ngayon. And sobrang grateful ko sa mga tao na yun. And now I think it's time to share what I've learned through the years. I know na I'm very young, I'm not experienced enough, but I think this is my way of paying it forward sa kanila naman na I think ito yung personal na experience ko, and I think this will help you. So, when I'm there, it's me as a judge, yes, but I want to be that person na you can talk to as your friend, as your sister. I want to be that heart sa panel na magiging comfortable ka. So, ayun, that's what I'm trying to do every episode. I keep that in mind. And nagpapasalamat lang ako sa lahat ng mentors ko through the years, and hopefully this time, ako naman yung makakatulong sa mga sasali pa dito sa Pilipinas Got Talent. So yes, it's different, but I think this is my way of saying thank you. So sana may matutunan naman sila. Let's just enjoy. Yes.
Thank you so much, Sir Philip and Miss Kathleen. Alright, our next question is from Sir Glenn Sibonga of Showbiz Bongga.
Yan, ako na pala. Good afternoon. Siyempre, congratulations sa grand comeback nito mga Pilipinas Got Talent. Yung first question ko kay Don. Don kasi mula sa pagiging magaling na actor, host, ngayon nakikilala ka na rin, tinatawag ka na rin na matalino at magaling na hurado. Siyempre, coming from di ba, dun sa magpasikat ng Hit Showtime. Ano yung reaction mo dito sa papuri na natatanggap mo?
Reaction ko?
Reaction niya.
Reaction niya.
Hindi, ako po, to be honest, well, nasashock pa rin ako kasi hindi, yung magpasikat first of all, hindi naman yun talaga plano. I mean, hindi yun planado. Parang it just so happened na kailangan nila ng extra judge or they asked me if, I had a spare week to be able to attend yung Showtime. And sa totoo lang, nag-no ako. Kasi iniisip ko, ano namang sasabihin ko dyan? Tsaka, anong ambag ko dyan? Hindi ko naman deserve na kasama ko yung, at that time, hindi ko alam kung yun yung lineup, but still, the lineup that we ended up with, diba? Grabe yung bigatin yung mga kasama ko. Mr. FMG pa lang, diba? So, yun, to be honest, nag-no ako, sabi ko, I'm not sure if I'm ready yet. Kasi hindi ko alam kung yung sasabihin ko at yung ikikritik ko, tama. Kasi syempre doon sa pasikat, puro artista. May mga people who've gone before me. I'm not critiquing just anyone. So, this is something that, medyo siguro nahiya ako. But when they said, yes po. But when they said, it's something new, just give it a try. And magpasikat is, something they do once a year lang. And it's a fun opportunity. Sabi, after a bit of convincing, sige, sabi ko, itatry ko talaga. So, hindi ko naman po in-expect na ganito po yung magiging kalabasan nun. Ako, I'm just very grateful na siguro yun po ang nakita nila. But to be honest, I'm just speaking from what I feel. And I'm just speaking from my heart, what really genuinely feels right. So, again, when they offered even PGT, just the thought of it, sa totoo lang po, sobra akong nag-isip nun kung i-consider ko po siya kasi same reasons. I didn't know if, it might be too early, if I even deserve to sit alongside such amazing judges. And of course, syempre, yung talent na lahat ng contestants natin. So ako, I just promised na I'm just gonna give it my all and I'm gonna keep learning. Kasi I'm entering here, learning so much already from everyone here. From Sir FMG, Kath, Nisuge, even our hosts. Every day, bago yung knowledge na nakikita ko and nararamdaman ko. And yung chemistry ng lahat, feel ko talaga na everyone's here for the same purpose. So, to answer your question, my pressure, for sure. So, I'm just here as someone who is very new with an open mind, just to see where this will go. But I promise to give it my all, and I promise na mag-aanap talaga tayo ng talent na worthy of being called the next champion of PGT.
Pero congratulations.